Welcome back to the Paul White Show. We're visiting today with Chisholm Life Skills
Center.
It's affiliated with USD 259. And before the commercial break, Joyce did mention something about some lures or project that you guys was doing. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. Paul, I'm an avid fisherman, and I've been fishing probably most of my life, and very little of it is live bait. And one of the things I like to do is create my own lures. And I developed a lure or a jig. It's kind of like a crappie jig. It's an 1/8 ounce that we used at Marion Reservoir this last January, and the white bass really liked it.
Okay.
And I thought that the kids at Chisholm could learn to tie that, and hopefully we could market that product. And so we've developed what we call the Tiger Shad. Our mascot is the Chisholm Tigers.
Okay.
And since it resembles a shad, we call it the Tiger Shad.
Okay.
And so I've taught Vicki how to tie it, and she's taught the kids how to tie it. So I'll let Vicki explain a little bit about what she does with the kids and producing these.
Well, we just we have everything set up there, and the kids come in. They have to go through a training and make sure everything's everything comes out the right way, and the kids love to make them. I've got like 5 kids trained right now.
Okay.
And these are some of the jigs that the kids have made.
Now, one of the things that is unique about these, I haven't found any online where, I don't know, let me take one off of here, and you can see, but we've got the red coming out of the collar to resemble blood coming out of the gills of a shad. I've never seen that online on any of the jigs that you can order. So you got the marabou white with the red streaming back behind, which is the original pattern I developed, and the kids then are going off and making some other different colors. Vicki's very artistic, and so she was getting into the art of this.
Yeah, got to have the color in there.
Let me stick this back in here.
Okay, about now, when they attend school, how long is the classes? Daily, I mean, they in there an hour, 2 hours?
Most of the classes are 2-hour blocks.
2-hour blocks, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and about how many can they tie in 2 hours? The 5 you got taught?
What did we figure out?
We did a baseline on me, actually first to see how many I could do.
Right.
And I did 1.5 in 6 minutes, I believe.
Wow.
And so that was kind of the baseline for the kids to shoot for, is to do roughly 2 of them in 8 to 10 minutes. Now, I'm not sure how they're doing on that.
A lot of them's picked up the pace, and they're going a lot faster.
Oh, okay, a lot of them going a lot faster than what he taught.
I may be slow.
Right,
They really,
and they got smaller fingers, too.
Exactly.
Probably.
Mine are pretty fat and clumsy.
Right. So all of these are handmade,
hand-tied.
And that's a good lure.
Now, I want to also show, Vicki's started doing some jewelry. These are earrings that she's made as well.
Okay.
Made out of fishing lures.
Out of
fishing components.
Right, components, yeah.
So I think those look pretty cool as well.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I see an attractor right there. She's got the gold attractors and striping.
Don't wear them in the water, that's all I can say.
Right.
Those earrings.
You might get bit.
Yeah, exactly.
You might lose an earlobe or something in the water. So these are really phenomenal. I'm planning on carrying some of them. I just happen to own a store with a bait shop in it.
Very good.
And a lot of anglers come through there. So I'm going to plan on introducing some of these to my anglers that go fishing a lot and sell some of them there. So for our viewing audience that are watching today, you'll be able to pick those up at P&P Seed Bait, located 1901 East 21st Street, and see what Ars was talking about, the bass tearing them up. Those are some really exciting colors. I see you used a lot of green in a lot of them because that's a fish favorite.
Green, white, and yellow.
Right.
Yep.
Are the fish favorite colors, and those especially you were mentioning earlier when we was visiting off camera about the waters that we have here, and those colors are easier to see in the murky or the muddy waters that we have in the state of Kansas.
Stained waters, those are the colors that work pretty good.
Right. Those colors right there. Do you only make 8 ounce, or some of them more than 8 ounce?
Well, right now, what we're doing is we're buying 1/8 ounce jig heads because we thought it would be a good place to start. I think we could go ahead and expand and make bigger ones if we wanted to for wipers or stripers if we wanted, or smaller ones for crappie too. So, so this is just where we're starting at, and we hope it grows.
Right. So are they available anywhere else in Wichita?
Right now, they're also available at Ziner's on Washington Road, right beside Hefner's.
The Bass Pro Shop.
And in the future, maybe some other outlets will be available as well.
Right. Okay. Yeah, those are nice. Do you plan on in the future maybe making any other colors? Or what if you get some requests? If somebody come in my bait shop and say, could you have them to make me
My guess is we could handle special orders as long as they're in this venue.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
My guess is we could handle special
as long as
orders.
they're 1/8 ounce, you could probably.
Well, we could even do 1/4 ounce or 1/16 ounce, whatever they would like.
But you can deal with any color.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If somebody's already buying it.
Now we haven't got into the lead process yet. We buy the painted jig heads, but we do all the time. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you guys for being here today. I've really learned a lot about them lures. They're tying them and stuff, and hopefully we can pick up the production at Chisholm. You can come to P&P Seed Bait once again and buy these lures. I will have some of them in my bait store. All right, thanks for watching the Paul White Show, and join us right here next week.